A very good morning to all of you. In this class, I am going to start with another important topic of chapter microbes in human welfare. Before going to start, first revise our previous class content, then we proceed to the today's topic. In previous class, we have discussed about the microbes in human welfare, where the different type of microbes, bacteria, fungi, bacteriophages, but out of these cyanobacteria or blue-green algae also included into the microbes. Mainly they are microscopic, cosmopolitan and unicellular too. They reproduce asexually by or by a sexual method of reproduction. But out of several microbes, only few are useful, like bacteria and fungi. The bacteria are lactobacillus, the other bacteria which actually use in the formation of or use in the biotechnology too. Biotechnology. Now fungi is Saccharomyces cerevisiae and other Penicillium, for example notatum. We will discuss about Penicillium notatum in this class about during the formation of antibiotics. Now during the study of antibiotics. Out of these several microbes, only few are useful for us. So in this chapter we will discuss about the microbes with the useful microbes. Actually in previous class, during the making of curd, we have discussed in previous class that how the lactobacillus, lactic acid bacteria use in the formation of curd. Where the milk is converted into curd, where the milk protein is partially digested by bacteria. So the curd is, if we compare the digestion of milk or digestion of curd, so the digestion of curd is quite easier than the digestion of milk, because the bacteria actually partially digest the milk protein. Now they also increase the vitamin B12, quantity of vitamin B12, so they are also beneficial for us in respect to vitamin B12. Sorry, B12. Now they also reduce the other or check the other harmful bacteria, growth of other harmful bacteria in our digestive system. So that's why they are so important. Now bacteria are also useful in making of cheese, like Swiss cheese formed or obtained by with the help of Propionibacterium cerevisiae, the Shermani, sorry. The Propionibacterium shermani, which is actually used for the digestion of cheese, so that we can obtain the Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese is have the characteristic features, that is yellowish appearance, creamy texture and large holes. These are the characteristics of Swiss cheese, or that the Swiss cheese obtained by the Propionibacterium shermani. Now the Roquefort cheese is also identified or known by their special texture and taste. Out of these bacteria, some of the fungi or yeast also help in the fermentation of dough, or making of dough more fluffy, which is used in the formation of cake, bread, and also used in the many products in the bakery. So the yeast or Saccharomyces cerevisiae is also a useful bacteria. Now in beverage industry, the Saccharomyces is used for the fermentation of juices, cereals juices, and fermentation of the fruit juices, for making the different type of drinks. For example, beer and wine obtained by without distillation of fermented broth, whereas the whiskey, rum and beer obtained by the fermentation of obtained by with distillation of fermented. So let us move to the today's topic, antibiotics. Antibiotics. Now antibiotics is well known for their effect actually. Anti means against, and biotic means life. So the overall meaning of antibiotics is against the life, but not respect to human. The word is respect to the disease causing microbes, yeah, disease causing microorganism. The antibiotics, first antibiotic also prepared by the living organism microbe, sorry, Penicillium notatum, which is a fungi, or generally during the experiment, the identification or the discovery of antibiotic done by Alexander Fleming during the experiment when he was working on staphylococci staphylococci bacteria. During the working on staphylococci, he observed the where the fungi grow. So antibiotic term was first coined by Waxman. Term coined by Waxman. And the meaning of term coined by Waxman and the meaning of antibiotic is simply term antibiotic is simply anti means against, anti means against, and biotic means life. So overall meaning of antibiotic is against life. Against life. So against life, and the term was coined by Waxman. After this, Alexander Fleming discovered, and the discovery of first antibiotic is penicillin. First antibiotic is penicillin. First antibiotic is penicillin, and discovered by Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming. So Alexander Fleming. Now Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin while working on Staphylococcus bacteria. Staphylococcus bacteria. While working on Staphylococcus bacteria. Staphylococcus bacteria. Now, when he was working on Staphylococcus bacteria, what he observed? He observed that during the growth of these bacteria, actually he was growing these bacteria Staphylococcus in the culturing medium. So what he observed at some places these in some culture or some culturing plate, or at some places these bacteria are not able to grow, or at that area Alexander Fleming actually do not find these bacteria. So why he identified why the growth of, because he used the culturing medium. If the culturing medium is not suitable, so the culturing medium is not suitable for all type of bacteria, all bacteria which is present in culturing medium. So why only a few number of bacteria can grow on the grown on the culturing medium, whereas some of the bacteria are not able to grow at culturing medium, or they actually have at that culturing medium there are some other organisms are present except bacteria, staphylococci or coccus. The other organism is Penicillium notatum. What he find during his observation that at that area where the staphylococcus are not able to grow, there was fungi, there was Penicillium notatum fungi. Actually, they secreting some subtype of secretion. Due to this secretion, which is secreted by Penicillium notatum fungi, the bacteria are not able to grow, or actually they are partially or totally killed by that that secretion. Or when he observed that secretion, he named that the some secretion is secreted by Penicillium notatum. Due to this secretion, the staphylococci are not able to grow in that particular area. So that that's why due to the presence of Penicillium secretion of Penicillium notatum, the staphylococcus are not able to grow. That's why he named them, because secretion is secreted by Penicillium notatum. So according to the name of organism, he called that secretion as penicillin. So the accidental discovery was done by Alexander Fleming during or while working on the Staphylococci bacteria. So he observed. Now later the Ernst Chan and Howard Florey also got Nobel prize for the use of penicillium during use of penicillium on the soldiers of, or the wounded soldiers of Second World War. So for this the Ernst Chan together Alexander Fleming, Ernst Chan or Howard Florey got the Nobel Prize in 1942. So another scientist was Ernst Chan and Howard Florey got Nobel Prize. So Ernst Chan and Howard Florey obtained or got Nobel Prize in first they used penicillin for wounded soldiers during the World War II. Use penicillin for treatment of wounded soldiers during World War II. So during the World War II, they actually use penicillin antibiotic for treating the wounded soldier during the World War II. And for this, collectively, Fleming, Chan and Florey got Nobel Prize in 1942. So they got Nobel Prize in 1942. Fleming, Alexander Fleming, Ernst Chan Alphonse Chen, Howard Florey, Howard Florey, together got Nobel Prize, got Nobel Prize, Nobel Prize in 1942. In 1942. So he got Nobel Prize in 1942. So after this, actually, the world identified that penicillin is an antibiotic, or due to the use of this antibiotic, no other microbe can grow, because these chemicals that secreted by Penicillium notatum actually inhibit the growth of microorganism. Also, they cause death of these disease causing microorganism. But due to some people, or due to lack of knowledge of antibiotic, actually no actually antibiotic is not used for every microorganism, because they become, for example, most of the bacteria have the plasmids, or there are so many type of plasmid which use in reproduction, use in protection, like F plasmid is used in, or R plasmid used in to develop the resistance in the in the bacteria, in the microorganism. So due to the R plasmid, they are able to form or able to gain resistance for the antibiotic, because of this reason, actually the penicillin or like other antibiotics are not useful during the any infection caused by bacteria. They are so specific, or they can be used for only 3 days, prescribed by only doctors. So doctor mainly prescribe the penicillin or antibiotics, because they most of the people also have resistance or have allergy for penicillin. So penicillin is not used, or the antibiotic is not used for other used for every people, or for every microorganism or disease causing organism, for inhibit the growth of this disease causing organism. So that's why the penicillin or other antibiotics are not generally prescribed by doctors for more than 3 days, because due to the regular use of penicillin, most of the bacteria get develop the resistance towards the antibiotic, or due to this reason the antibiotic generally not check the growth of microorganism, because they have developed the resistivity against the because they have the R plasmid, or if we continuous use antibiotic during any infection, so actually they develop the regular use of antibiotic can develop the resistance in bacteria, so that no any other antibiotic work on that particular bacteria. So here is, now other than penicillin, some of the antibiotic used for the treatment of diphtheria, whooping cough, leprosy. These are the common example. Actually antibiotic used for saving actually save the millions of life on the world. So other than penicillin, some of the other antibiotic used for the treatment of use for the treatment of whooping cough, whooping cough. Now except the whooping cough, diphtheria also said to be galghodu. Galghodu. The common name is galghodu in India. Now leprosy. Leprosy. Common name is Kusht Rog. Kusht Rog. Now whooping cough, common name is Kali Khasi. So these are the diseases which are caused by microorganism or viruses and can be treated by antibiotics, by use of antibiotics. But regular use of antibiotic can lead to development of antibiotic resistance in the bacteria because they have R plasmid, or due to the continuous use of this R plasmid during the first time they are not able to identify, because their immunity also work. They are not able to identify the chemical which are used, but regularly if we use the antibiotic, or they actually identify the chemical of this antibiotic, or they get resistance or develop resistance through the R plasmid, because R plasmid have the genes for the synthesis of chemical or synthesis of protein, which function as antibodies actually. So they develop antibodies or chemical in case of chemical or protein in case of bacteria. Or so they develop the resistance or develop the chemicals for neutralizing the function of antibiotics. So that's why doctors do not prescribe antibiotics more than 3 days. So antibiotics only used for the 3 days only, for the checking or destroy or killing the bacteria or viruses. As in case of whooping cough, diphtheria, leprosy, these are all caused by harmful microorganism, disease causing microorganism, or these can be inhibited and check the growth by the through the use of antibiotic. Now by the use of antibiotic, because they reduce the ability of disease causing microorganism, they reduce their growth, their reproduction, their other metabolic activities. Also they check or kill the bacteria or viruses that they infect in our body. So the use of antibiotic also prescribed by doctor, but not more than 3 days. So due to judicial use of antibiotic, they develop the bacteria develop the resistance against these antibiotics. For example, in case of Streptococcus pneumoniae, pneumonia can be treated by the use of antibiotic, but they easily develop resistance for these antibiotics. So that's why every time new species get arisen. In case of the recent virus, they also get mutated due to the unwanted or due to the high dose of use of antibiotics, because the use of regular use of antibiotic may cause mutation or may cause develop the resistance in that particular specific microorganism. So use of antibiotics. Judicial use of antibiotics. Example is The most common example or the bacteria who develop the resistance for the antibiotic is Streptococcus pneumoniae. Streptococcus pneumoniae. Actually, they develop the resistance for the antibiotic because due to the unwanted use of or regular use of or as also said to be misuse of antibiotic. They get the resistance or develop the resistance for these antibiotics just like drugs. Actually, cancerous cells cancerous cells also get develop resistance for the drugs, so that's why during the cancer no any drug are effective for that particular cancer. So the combined treatment of the surgery, radiotherapy and drugs used for destroy the cells of cancer, because they develop the resistance for the antibiotic. Also they have certain some transports pump, for example ABC transporter, which actually remove all the drugs which are enter in the cell body, or they are removed by the whenever the drugs are effective or they introduce the drugs or chemical introduced into the cell, cancerous cell, for the destroy or for checking the growth of cell, cancerous cells, they remove all the drugs when the drugs enter inside the cell through the ABC transporters. Generally the ABC transporter remove calcium or chloride ion, chloride, not calcium, chloride ion, but during the use of drugs or use of the antibiotic, they remove all the antibiotics on the, or all the drugs. Also they develop the resistance for that particular specific drugs, so that's why they are not effective, much effective on cancerous cell. Drugs are not much effective on cancerous cell. So due to this reason, the combined action of chemotherapy and radiotherapy surgery used for treatment of the cancer. Like these, some of the other diseases, microbes of diseases also get develop the resistivity for the antibiotics for the, but so there is antibiotics so useful for us, but because of the misuse, because of the judicial use, they actually develop or the bacteria use or bacteria get the resistance for these antibiotics, because we are using uncertainly use or uncertainly use the antibiotics. Due to this reason they get developed resistance for here. So students, here is the overall the antibiotic. So I hope you like this video. So let us revise our today's class, that antibiotic, the term coined by Waxman. Our anti means against, biotic means life, but it is respect to the disease causing organism. The word is used for disease causing organism. Now, Alexander Fleming discovered the penicillium while working on the Staphylococci bacteria. He observed that at that particular region where the Penicillium notatum grown, at that region the bacteria are not able to grow or checked by the Penicillium notatum. So they use or identify that chemical, what is the chemical, and the chemical secreted by Penicillium notatum named as penicillin. By the Ernst Chen and Howard Florey, he used the penicillin for the treatment of wounded soldiers during the World War II. Or Florey, Chen and Alexander got Nobel Prize in 1942. Now antibiotic check the growth of microorganism, or they cannot be used use regularly or because they develop the resistance in the microorganism or disease causing organism. Now, other than penicillin, some of the other antibiotics used for the treatment of whooping cough, also known as kali khasi, diphtheria, also known as galghotu, and leprosy, also known as Kusht rog. So these can be also treated by the antibiotics. So here is the overall antibiotics. I hope you like this video. Keep listening and watching me, and thank you for listening and watching me.